Hey guys, and welcome back to another new Animal Crossing New Horizons video. I'm CrossingCharly, and today we have some very excited news. I can hardly contain my excitement as the Wave 2 summer update for Animal Crossing New Horizons has just been announced by Nintendo. It's coming out on July the 30th, and it contains some really exciting new features and new events that I think you guys are gonna love. So in this video, I'm gonna go over all of the new details you need to know about, and also break down some hidden details that you guys might not have noticed from your watch through of the trailer. So let's get straight into this, and of course if you're excited, be sure to leave a like to show your support. That really does help me and the content out a lot, so I would appreciate that. Let's get into it. Now first of all, we have to talk about the Fireworks Festival. We kind of all knew this was coming. It was teased back in the last one. The background was fireworks, so we kind of all figured the fireworks were coming. Not too much of a surprise, but of course they look gorgeous. Now, Fireworks Festival basically works exactly like it did in Animal Crossing New Leaf. I mean, this image really reminds me of Animal Crossing New Leaf. You've got Isabelle outside, no Tom Nook. You've got Crazy Red with his own stall, who we're going to talk about in a moment. And of course, we have the beautiful fireworks in the sky. Now, you can even create your own fireworks with custom designs, which is really exciting. I think a lot of people are going to do fun things with that. And of course, terrible things with that. I know you guys, I know you're going to do bad things with those fireworks, but I'm excited to see them all the same. And it's great to see Isabelle kind of doing a bit more, because as we know, Isabelle doesn't really do too much in New Horizons, so it's fun to see her do a bit more in the game. You go, Isabelle. And of course, Crazy Red is outside as well. I know a lot of people like to call him a criminal, but I mean, he got invited to do this, so, you know, is he really that much of a criminal? I don't know. Anyways, Crazy Red will have his own raffle outside, Red's Raffle, and I guess you'll just buy a ticket from him, you'll open it, and if it's a good ticket, you'll be able to redeem it for a prize, and if it's a bad one, you'll be able to redeem it for a dud prize. That's how it worked in Animal Crossing New Leaf. Will it work the same here? Probably, but we'll have to see. It looks like you put something, or you pick something up from that little thing in the middle of its table, and then you can get some prizes. Now we're going to talk about the prizes that you can actually get from him. So there are a few different new items that you can hold and mess around with, and bear in mind these aren't just for the Fireworks Festival. You can use these any time of the year, but you'll probably only be able to get them during the Fireworks Festival. Now what's kind of cool is this is actually a throwback to Animal Crossing for the GameCube, where you would get these items from Crazy Red's stall in the Fireworks Festival for that game, so that's really neat to see that return. Here's what you can get. You can get a party, what's it called? I don't know, like the thing that you blow on. I'm so sorry, I've forgotten the word for it, in the top left corner. Then next we have a villager holding a balloon. It looks like there'll be lots of different colors of balloons, maybe even different shapes. For example, there were bunny balloons in the older games, so maybe we'll see those return. We have different types of fans, which isn't a new item, but it is definitely good to see more of them since we only had the Tom Nook Uchiwa fan before. Then we have a bubble blower, which is adorable, and I'm so excited to see return. And we also have some, what are they called? Roman candles, I guess you call them. I call them sparklers, but they're really cute and you can hold them. Those are disposable items by the looks of it, so they probably won't last forever. You'll use them and they'll run out. I assume they'll bring back the firework that you can put on the ground and it just kind of sparkles up and then fades out. So that's probably something they'll add. And of course we have new clothing items as well. We have these sort of bobbly things that you put on your head. I'm really struggling to think of all of the different words for these things, but you guys know exactly what I mean. And I guess you'll be able to get one of those from Isabelle. Maybe you'll be able to swap them with friends if you want a certain one, which is pretty cool. So yeah, it's neat to see all of these different fun little aesthetical items return that your character can hold. As it stands, we only really have the party popper and the fan, so it's good to see the balloons return. I really love those, and I always have my character holding those. But now, we're going to move on to the most exciting part of the update, and that is the return of the Dream Suite. Now, if you guys don't know what the Dream Suite is, it's returning from Animal Crossing New Leaf, and it's basically a way to visit people's islands offline, so you don't actually have to go visit them via a dodo code or via the friends list. You can just go to the Dream Suite, you can lay down in your bed in this game, and you'll be greeted by Luna, who will allow you to put in a code or search for a random dream town to visit. And once you're there, you get to visit the person's island, but you can't really do anything to it. So for example, let's say you visited my island, which I'm definitely going to share with you guys. You could chop down all of the trees on my island, but you wouldn't be able to, like, that wouldn't actually affect my island, if that makes sense. It's like a copy of the island that's put into like almost like the cloud, and you can just go visit it whenever, but nothing you do there will affect it. It's just a way for you to visit and check things out, you know, maybe take your own screenshots, and of course get your own design codes from me too, so you can see what I've got. So this is a really fun new way to do it, and in Animal Crossing New Leaf you actually went to a building to do it, but this time you'll lay in a bed, so make sure you've got a bed item in your house so you can visit the dream area. I don't know if it's still going to be called the Dream Suite, but it's basically that, and it's just such a cool feature because visiting people's islands offline will give you so much more to do, especially if they bring back the feature to visit random islands. So you can just click, oh, I want to visit a random island, and she'll take you to a random one to visit, which is so much fun because you never know what you're going to see. You may come across a really simple one that someone's just put up, or you may come across a really fancy one and get a bunch of ideas for your own island. So yeah, I'm definitely going to spend a whole ton of time checking out people's islands, and of course I'm even going to do videos on it. So guys, if you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe, turn those notifications on, because I'm going to be posting so much content for Animal Crossing New Horizons. Now, checking out the small details in terms of the Dream Suite and visiting people's dream islands, when you go to someone's dream island, you will see a QR portal where you can get some of the players' codes if they do want to share those. I assume you'll get the option to share them or not, just like in Animal Crossing New Leaf. Here's the difference between Animal Crossing New Leaf though. In Animal Crossing New Leaf there was an NPC called Wendell who would give you the custom patterns, but he's been replaced by a machine, kind of like a lot of characters have in this game. So maybe Wendell will return with a different sort of purpose in the game in future. I'm definitely excited to see what that will be. Also, it looks like the character that you meet up with in the Dream Suite, Anna in this case, who won't actually be there, just so you guys know, that's just like an avatar that people can see. It looks like you're about to put in your own custom message like you could with Animal Crossing New Leaf. Hopefully it's not just a default one that says welcome, hopefully you can write in your own one. We didn't really get to see too many of the options, but we'll know in like 2 days, so this is basically it. They also announced the ability to back up your save data. I recommend checking out the actual trailer to learn more about that. It's just pretty cool to have that now, that you can back up your save data and restore your island if necessary, but that's something that should have been in the game since the very start in my opinion, so I don't know how to feel about that. I'm not really going to talk about that here because I don't feel like it's, for me, it's not like new content to play in the game, so I don't really need to talk about that here, but if you guys want to learn more, of course you can check out the official trailer and the official website as well. Now, there is one thing that I will say that I found kind of disappointing, that I know a lot of you guys kind of wanted, but I didn't see anywhere in this. I did not see a single new item anywhere in the trailer. Now, they may have snuck some new ones in, I don't know, maybe there's something they've snuck in. You know, we did get the mermaid one and the pirate one with the previous update, but I did not see any new items. They also confirmed the next update will be in fall, probably in October, maybe late September, but I'm gonna guess early October, so it's a bit of a long wait, so hopefully you guys can make the most out of this update and the previous one, because the next update is going to introduce Halloween related stuff, so that's incredibly exciting. We will definitely see new items in the fall update, so I hope you guys are ready for that one, and hopefully we finally get to see Brewster and some other beloved characters return. That's my biggest hope for that one. So if you guys enjoyed this breakdown of the latest update trailer, be sure to leave a like to show support. That would really help me out. If you want to support my channel even more, you can click the join button down below to become a member of the Bob's Gang and get a bunch of cool perks for doing so. Thank you guys so much for watching this one, I really hope you enjoyed. If you want to check out even more of my content, I have 2 videos on the right side there. You can subscribe for even more Animal Crossing content, and you can check out the links and my merch in the video description down below. It's some more really cool stuff, so thanks once again for watching.